Hello, all of you. Very good evening to all of you, and welcome to Sparkling Creativity. And today's very special session on mandala art. Quickly join in so that we can start. How are you all? Hello, all of you. Hello, Sudhaji. Hello, Shweta. Hello, good evening, Himali. Naina, very good evening, all of you. Meenaji, hello. Hello, Deepa. Hello, how are you all? And today's very special session, it's mandala art. Hello Chitra ji. Hello Manjiri. Hello Nivedita. Hello Ruby. How are you all? I hope everybody is excited. I'm too excited. Hello Bhavna. Hello Priya. So, all are excited for mandala art, right? So, what we are going to do, as you can see on the screen, materials required. I'm going to use A4 sheet. Okay, you can take any sheet according to the availability. Any sheet. We will be needing one scale, pencil eraser, black gel pen, plastic crayons, oil pastels, and if you have a round circle protector, it is okay. Otherwise, I will tell you how to do without this also. Okay, because it's not going to be a very professional art. I'm going to help you all with very easy method and how you can use the materials available at home, so that you can use any round objects also. You can take a bangle, you can take any small circle also. We will be needing different size of circles also. So you can, by the time others are joining, you can just be ready with the circles. Instead of this size of circle, you can take a quarter plate, anything round object. So just be ready with the circles. Hello Anita. Hello Afshan. Hello Manjari. So just be ready with the circles. 2-3 size of circles we will be needing. Instead of a protector, you can, don't worry about the protector. You can easily get the material at home. Any circular dish or any plate, any lid, anything you have. Basically we will be needing 3 size of circles: small, medium and large. Okay. Parul, yes, this video will be available. For that, you have to click on the like button so that you follow my page and you will be updated and you will get the video. Okay. So I request you all to hit the like button of Sparkling Creativity so that in future also you will be updated with all the upcoming events. And this video will be also there on the page after the event ends. So a very humble request to please like the page Sparkling Creativity so that in future also you will be updated with everything. So okay, circles, we will be needing 3 size of circles: small, big and large. Okay, we will be needing 3 circles. Can you see this? I have taken a measuring tape, this container of medicine, so you can easily get this small size. One bangle I have taken for standard circle, and protector I'm going to use. And for this you can take any lid, any plate, anything around you from the kitchen also. Black gel pen, pencil, scale, eraser. Circles, 3 circles, pencil, black gel pen, scale, eraser. Okay. Sudhaji, you want me to say in Hindi. Okay. As you can see, देख सकते हो आप, I have the things. यहाँ पे रखा हुआ है सामान. Pencil eraser, black gel pen, scale, 3 size of circles we will be needing. Okay, so get ready. I hope everybody is excited. Even I am excited too. So just be ready with different size of circles. And what we will be doing, those who are new to my page Sparkling Creativity, I request you all to please like my page, so that whenever I host any event, you can be updated with everything. And so now we are going to start. Everybody gets started. No, you can just normal size. I'm not using any professional things, because I know there are kids, there are housewives, and so I am not going to take any professional things. The easily material available in the market I have purchased. See, this only protector I have taken, but don't worry about the protector. I'm also going to help guide you without the protector also. So any sketch pen, you can take an ordinary sketch pen, no professional equipment. You can take ordinary sketch pen. You can take bold. I will not suggest, because we are going to do small lining, so I will not ask you to take bold sketch pen. The thin sketch pen or any gel pen, the normal size, so that we can easily draw it. So first we will be doing, see, I hope everybody is ready. So what we will be doing, we will draw a big circle. Okay, I'm going to draw it. I'm using one A4 sheet. Just draw a circle in the center. See, size is not an issue. You can draw a big circle. You can draw. Okay. So I'm going to take a very standard size, so that we will be able to complete within time. So that's why I'm going to take a small size. Take any round object, make a circle, draw a circle. So just draw a circle with the help of a pencil. See, this is going to be very unprofessional, but yes, output will be professional. So what we are going to do, take your scale, mark the top point, keep the scale in standing position. Top, bottom, take 2 points. Draw a standing line with very light hand, because these are for, these lines are going to help us. These are the support lines. So just draw it lightly. Later we will erase it, and then draw. Just take the center point of the scale. Whatever is the length of the circle. See, I am taking it 0 to 11.5. So 5, it will come somewhere. You just mark the center point of the measurement, so that you will get the midpoint of the circle. And then draw a sleeping line crossing it. So we will get the center point. Okay. And standing line, take the half center of the center point on the standing line, draw the sleeping line, you will get the center of the circle. Now with the help of protector, what I am going to do, I am going to mark the distance. I know you don't have. Now what we will do, we will mark it with the, as you can see, the marking is there. I'm going to start with 0, 10, 20, 30. I'm going to mark it with the help of protractor. Those who don't have protractor, what they can do, they can simply just take the finger, just mark the, take your finger and put the dot. Take a finger and put the dot. Take a finger and put the dot. Take the finger and put the dot. So those who don't have protractor, they can do the marking with the help of finger. One finger gap. This way you can do it without a protractor. But here what I am going to do, though I have a protractor, so I am going to mark it with the help of protractor. So I am going to take 10 I am going to mark the distance. Those who don't have protractor, they can easily do the marking with the help of their finger. Okay, so that you can easily get the marking. So just all of you mark it with the on the edge of the circle. So first we will divide the circle into grids. Then we will start with the designing. I'm just marking the dots. You can take your finger, do it according to the finger. If you don't have a protractor, you can use your finger. Mark it with your finger. Just take your finger, put it like this, and you just keep on marking the dots. Then we will make the grid. See, grids will help us to design the patterns. You can all mark it with the help of your protractor or with the help of your fingertip. So now what we will do, we will start joining the dots from, see, this is the standing line from the next to here. This is from the left side and the right side. We will start from left side and we will join it to the right side. And do it with very light hand, okay? Because we will erase it. These are all the support lines. We are going to make the grid of the mandal art. So just need to do it with very light hand, so that later on when we erase it, we will get a neat background. Just keep on moving from right to left to right. Use very light hand. Very lightly slide. Just keep on joining the lines. So once the grid is ready, it's very easy to draw the patterns. Now 2 quarters are done. Now we will be drawing the second half, joining all the lines from left to right. Very light hand. Use light pencils, okay kids? Because what generally kids do, they do it with very dark hand, and when we erase it, then we get the pencil mark. So I always suggest children to use light hand for drawing and for these type of work. So that helps the children to keep the drawing neat and clean. So we all are almost done, I hope. Is the grid ready? So grid is ready. So now what we will do, with the help of, see, generally we use things for drawing, but what we will do, I will suggest you to draw with the circles available. Okay, for this you need to place the circle in the center and draw another circle, and then again I will take my bangle to draw another circle which is bigger than this. So now today we will be using these two circles only. You can draw more circles. And what we will do in the center, what I'm going to erase it. We will do little coloring also. We will do some 3D work in the center. For that I'm going to erase it. So circle, I'm going to use some color, some designing. So you can erase it. So now we have the center circle, the outer circle and the main circle. I'm going to use this sketch pen direct. I would suggest the kids to do it with pencil. Okay. And side by side I'm going to show you the patterns also that I'm going to draw. So that will help you. Okay, I'm going to use sketch pen gel pen, so that it will be more visible, clear to you all. The first pattern what I'm going to do, I would suggest children to use pencil first. Okay, so first I'm going to use this, the upside down curve. Okay, so this is my first step. This I am going to use from the inner circle. I can start from here. I will be touching the outer circle and I will be making one curve in each grid. I am using this gel pen directly, but I would suggest children to use pencil first, then they can overdo it with, trace it with sketch pen or gel pen, whatever they have. Okay, so I am doing it so that you can easily, it will be more clearly visible, the strokes and all, everything. So I am using this upside down U in the first grid. See, we have these boxes, so you can easily touch and you can easily get the space where you have to draw. Like this. Only upside down U strokes I'm doing. This I have erased. We will do some coloring over here. You can also, if you think you can directly do with the gel pen, you can also do it with gel pen, sketch pen, whatever you have. Just keep on drawing. Upside down U. I'm using very simple ordinary gel pen that we get in the stationery. The normal gel pen, you can use this sketch pen also. Okay, but use a thin one, so that, because these are very small thing, pattern strokes na, so I would suggest आप जितना thin use कर सकते हो, use that. So now what we will do, as you can see, we will fill it with the black pen. Now we are going to fill it. We are going to fill this. You just fill it and you can see how beautiful it's going to look. Just simply filling it, it will going to look very beautiful. See, we have done nothing. With the help of grade, we have got a perfect round flower structure over here. Just fill this very small triangle Mildred space. You just need to fill it with the sketch pen. See, this is very time taking. You need to be very patient. Calmly you have to do. It takes time. You need to be patient. Slowly you have to be very particularly, slowly and carefully you have to fill the triangle. See, we focus when we do these type of art now. We focus at one place. It gives very relaxing feeling. Just we focus on this and you just forget everything around. It's very good artwork. Relaxing. And just think of the patterns you can draw. It's not like that I am guiding you to do this, so you are going to do this. No, it's not like that. You can go on with your own creativity. I'm just helping you how you can go with the things. See, here now next step I'm going to do, I'm going to put a circle in this space. You can also do something. You can go with an oval also, with the same thing also. You can go with the cross. See, I'm just helping you how creative you can go. So you have so many things in the small thing. You can just go with 1, 2 dots. So you can think of any other also things that you can do in this space. So I am going to put a dot. You can go with any other things also if you want to do something else. So it's no compulsion. You can go with your own thought. You can go with your own creativity. I'm just suggesting you a way how you can do here. As I told you, you can go with a curve. Again, you can go with a curve. 1 plus, 2 dots. Anything creative you can go. It's all about your imagination, your creativity. It's not bounded with this only dot. Be simple and be creative. Simple dots and patterns we are going to do. And I would like you all to use your own patterns here. I'm just helping you with the things. So the inner circle is ready. So inner circle is ready. Now, as you can see, long lines are here. What we can do, we are going to use half. Okay, we are going to use half of the space. We are going to use half of the space. You start from one point and join it here. See, I am starting from 1. You reach at the center of the line. Again, leave the center line. Leave the center line. Then from the second line, again we will join it. We will get a leaf-like pattern here. Okay. Now we will do with the same thing. We will leave the center line and we will make the patterns. So now you all can make this leaf-like. Start from this point, reach to the second line, join it with this, like this. See, this is the center point. You can mark it and then join it. You can just mark it and you can just join it. This is the center point. Mark it and then join it. We will complete the circle. This is the center point. So you will get the see, we are getting a sunflower like picture. With the help of these lines, we are going to make the petals. See, these grids are helping us to draw the petals. So we are done with the second circle also. Now what we are going to do, I am going to show you here also what I have done. This pattern I am going to do. Now what I am going to do, I am going to double it. Okay, I am going to double it. So you are going to double it. So just double it. For this we will be, yes, so you can double it. Carefully you have to do because it's going to be smaller now. So you have to carefully do it. You have to maintain the shape also. Just double it. We will be needing this space also. Okay, so that you have to keep in mind that you don't get filled with the lines. Okay, so we will be needing the space, the line, the doubling should be there. When we double it, it should be neatly done. Okay, it should be neatly done. You can either start with this, you can start from overlapping it, or you can do it with the distance also. You can do it two way. Either you can start with overlapping, this is the one way, and the other way you can do it completely with a separate line. See, there is a gap and there is no gap. So you can start with overlapping, two way you can do overlapping or separately. So according to the size of the petal. Two way. I'm so sorry, I'm getting a call in between. That's why my streaming is getting paused. So just after this, so we are done with the outer circle also. Now what we will do, now we have this space, we will join from here. We will start from these 2 points and we can make a round curve like this. See, here we have got points. Now you can do with the round curves like this. Instead of point, we can do it with round curve. See, here we are getting point. Now we can do it with a curve like this, round like this. So I'm going to do it with round curve. You can continue with this also. You can do the same pattern also. There is no compulsion of the same thing. You can make the pointed one also. You can make this round also. I'm just trying to cover up as many shapes I can do. Okay, so that's why I'm taking the round one also, so that you can learn this also. So we are getting this round. See, it's going to be big shape, so you have to be particular. See, I went little tera mera, so that's why I'm asking kids to do it with pencil first, then do it with later on do it with gel pen or sketch pen. So anyway, you can do it if you are confident enough. Make a round curve starting from the point of the petal, go round, U-turn, join it with this. I'm so sorry, my streaming was paused because of some call. So please, I'm so sorry for that. stay connected with me. Just make round curves. See, with the help of this outer circle, it's not going out and we are going to be in the circle. Round curve, join it with this. Yes, you can go with your own creativity. It's not like that ki I am doing it, so you also have to do the same. I'm just helping you here with the things. You can always go with your thought. It's just a way. So now what we can do, in this also we can do the doubling. See, we are going to double it. Again, I will suggest you to two ways. या तो आप separate line draw करो, or you can go with the overlapping. See, these are the two ways you can go. Start with the same point, overlapping it, or you can go separate. Okay. So I am going to start with the point and then maintain the thickness over here. Start at a point but maintain the thickness here. Here you need to maintain the thickness. Okay. Here you need to maintain the thickness like this. So I'm so sorry, I'm getting an very I'm just my streaming is getting paused because of some unwanted call. So we are going to do double it. I'm starting at a point, from point to point. Okay. It's a very different look it is coming. Okay. Yes. I'm just trying to complete it. I think everybody is so quick. So yes, so we are done with the patterns. Now what we are going to, as I told you, this is going to be filled with color. Now we are done with the main frame of the mandala art. Now I'm going to tell you some patterns, what you can do in these. So one step, you can divide it into half. You make a spiral. You make spiral on one side and slanting lines on other. This can be filled. One you can do again, you can divide it into half. You can make some circles, big, small, smaller. You fill it with this. Like this. And this side also you can make some standing lines. So these patterns you can try in this. These type of patterns you can try here. So I'm going to first divide it into half. We have the lines in the center and I'm going to make spirals. I'm going to make one spiral. As you can see, it's very small petal in spite as compared to this. This is a big and this is small. So I'm going to make one spiral and slanting lines on the other side. According to the space you will move, okay? And I'm going to fill it over here. Thoda sa I have done the changes. So I'm going to start with a spiral, go a little curvy, filled with this black, and here I'm going to use some slanting. According to the space, it's not every time, it's not going to be the same. So I'm just making this center line, spiral, little curve, filled with, I'm filling this curve and the slanting lines. Okay, so this way you can go, or you can choose any, you can create your own also. Okay, it's not you have to do the same, you can do your own designing also. I'm just drawing the center line, the spiral, curve, fill it, and then the lines. Quickly let's finish it. Spirals and then the slanting lines. Center line, spiral, curve on the top, and then the slanting lines. Again, center line, starting with a spiral, curve on the top, fill it, and go slanting. So this is the first circle. So let's complete it quickly. You have to just repeat the patterns. You don't have to do anything. Just repeat your pattern. You can use your own patterns. Standing line. Just complete it, and then we will do the outer circle also, the outer pattern also. See, if you're not comfortable with doing this, you can turn your sheet also upside down so that you can easily do the same. You can turn it upside down. Be comfortable with the things. Standing line. Start with a spiral, fill it. You can use colors also in making these, then it will look colorful also. It will be good if you can use colors also. So it is done. Now the outer one is this one. What we will do here, So in this, what we can do, we can start with a drop. This is called drop. Start from this point, go out, take a U-turn and join at this point. See this I am doing. It is like this now. So I'm just starting from this point. This is the drop. This I'm making. Okay. Starting from a point, go out, take a U-turn and join it. So in the center you can draw a drop. Draw a drop. Draw a drop starting from the center. I'm leaving little space in between. I'm not touching it. See, in the center I'm drawing the drop. Yes, you can go with your own patterns. Yes, I'm going to use little crayons also in here in the end. So just make the drop starting from the center point. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to make one dot in center. Like this. Yes. So now after this, here also you can go see what I'm going to do. This side I have filled now. So I'm going to make it dark this side. I'm going to make 1, 2 curve. Starting from this, I'm going to make 1, 2 curve and I'm going to fill it. I'm going to fill it. And this side also you can do the same. So you can fill that also. So you will get a very flower like. Another drop, 2 drops, 1, 2 and just fill it. You can fill it, you can make only lines also. If you want, you can make only lines also. And if you have a bold marker, you can fill it with bold marker also. So this way, again starting from the same point, 1 drop, 2 drop, 1 drop, 2 drop and just fill the outer space. Quickly I am going to make the drops. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, like this. See, this way we can quickly finish it. But it is a work of patience, so you need to be little patient also. Slowly, slowly, don't go wrong in hurry. So this way, after that I will use a bold marker to fill the outer space. This portion I will use a bold marker to fill it. Like this. So that it will become dark. Doing the same pattern you can finish it like this. Now I'm going to use a bold marker to fill this so that it will be done smoothly like this. You can also, if you have marker, you can use, otherwise you can do it with gel pen also. See, now it is okay. Definitely I will post it on my page. Those who are new to my page, they can simply go back to the Sparkling Creativity and just hit the like button. You can follow my page so that you can be updated with all the upcoming events and the live classes. And I will post this also on the page, and I would like you all to share the picture after you do complete it. Okay, so see, after doing this outer dark filling, how this is pattern is enhanced. Earlier it was looking mixed up with the lines and all. Now darkening the pattern has enhanced the design. So we will be doing like this. So dark, so it is enhanced with the color. And it's not difficult at all. It's very simple drops we have made. So you just need to fill the outer part. Thank you all for your time, for showing the patience in doing this. Though I am doing it very fast, I know there's time constraints, so I'm trying to finish it within time. So, but you all can try later. You sit in a peaceful space, create your own pattern, and do share your artwork with me on my WhatsApp, or you can share post it on the page also, in this event also, in the comment section. You can just post it there also. So the last one is also done. Finally, now what we are going to do, we are going to do little lining. See, this line is, then this is looking little empty, so I'm just trying to fill it also. Just make the lines, and in this also we can do something. See, it's all coming in the mind, and I'm just putting it on the page. I felt this is looking empty, so I'm just making the lines, and with the help of bold marker I'm just going to put a dot over here. So now it is here in the center part. I'm just putting the dots. You can put more dots in the inside also. There I think I can use thin pen, so it will look better. थोड़ा सा thin dots I can put. So just make one more dot, or if you want you can make one more dot if you have space. You can go out also. It's not that you have to be in the circle only. You can go out of the circle also. See, this we have done in a very small circle. You can make a big circle, you can repeat the drawing, you can make more patterns. Now it's a, yes, you can make anything outside also. You can make some I'm not going to extend this. So if I'm just going to help you in this outer circle. If you want to make, see, we have finished at this point now. You can make some circle here also. You can make something like this also. You can go beyond this also. I am going to finish it here only. Okay. So now we have come to the finishing point. So I'm just trying to erase it so that let's do the magic that we have been waiting to put some color. Just erase it neatly. I'm just erasing it neatly. I'm going to erase the outer circle also. See, erasing is very important. Then the actual art you will get. See the beauty. See, after you are done, you just erase the things, the unwanted pencils. In my art class also, I always ask my children to erase the unwanted pencil marks after we are done with the sketch pen. So you get the actual thing you have made. See, just erase it slowly. Now what we can do, you just take any color of your choice. Even you can take pencil colors, you can take oil pastels, you can take crayons. So now what we are going to do, I'm going to use the ordinary crayons so that you can also do it with the things available. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to fill it with orange. See, I'm going to fill it with orange. I'm going to fill it with orange. And I'm going to leave it little white over here like this. You just make one curve V, and upar se you can make one curve and just fill it with orange. I'm going to give a little 3D look over here. So just need little curvy space over here, white space, just leave it. Just fill it with the any color you can choose of your choice. Okay, it's not going to be only orange. Just go with your choice color. Just leave little curvy space over here. Just fill it, and after that just take the one shade darker. Orange dark we will go with red. Okay, we will go with red. The darker shade we will get is red. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go dark again with the circle edge like this. See, this side I have left white. Here I am going to, opposite side I am going to do it with dark color. Okay, dark. And when you are moving towards this, you just go with very light hand. Very light hand. You just dark hand on the circle line and lighter go on the in the center. When you move towards this, you just go a little lighter. Dark on the edge. You can make a line, thin line here. This side we will not fill more of color. Either we will use only thin line, and this side we will go dark. So you can see the shine is coming up. Either it's going to be dark. Go curve. Half of the circle you go dark. Little 3D look you will get in the center. And when you come in between, just go with very light hand. Just keep the strokes round, okay? Round strokes you will take. Like this. So that's it. So we have completed today's mandala art. I hope you liked it. Please do share your artwork on my WhatsApp or in the comment box. So here we complete. I hope you liked it. And please do share the event. And please, those who are new to my page, they can just like my page, follow my page for all the upcoming events. I hope you like this. You can just okay, thank you Chitra, so much for all of you for joining me. It's lovely to have you all. Please do share your artwork. Thank you so much. Bye bye. It's time to say bye. Take care, all of you. Thank you so much for all your valuable time. Those who have missed the start, it's no worries. Please like my page, and you will get all the upcoming videos, and you will get this also. Today's live session will be posted. This event will be posted on the page. So I request you all to please like the page so that you can go through the video again. Once again, thank you so much, all of you, for being with me. Thank you. Bye bye.